This is a demonstration on how to set up an ftm-100 to transmit a DCS code to access a repeater. First of all, you'll see the repeater frequency is 145270. At this point, the radio is in VFO. This is the repeater frequency that we're going to work with. First of all, hold the display and setup button, bringing you into a bunch of different options and menus. We're going to go up to signaling, which you'll see right there when I was dialing, number 4. Enter the menu. In this case, it's a two-step process. First of all, we do want to go into the squelch type. In this area, if you are using a repeater that requires a tone or DCS, this is the menu, first step of the process for either way. This repeater is using a DCS. At this point, you just hit back, and we're going to do the second out of 2 steps. Because we're using DCS, this is the menu we're going to go into. If we're using tone, we'd go above. We will go into the DCS. This repeater does require the 172. These are the multiple codes that you would have, and they will likely change over time and increase in number. At this point, the suggested DCS code for this area is 172. So I'm going to scroll down to 172. Back out, and back out. They are now saved. You will now see the negative offset, which was there before. That's standard. Now you'll see DCS as we set it up. This is still in VFO. We did not save it into the memory. That'll be another video. I will chunk the repeater, and I'll identify shortly after. You'll see at this point that the repeater will be responding. Because there's a DCS code, you will likely not hear the identifier because, again, this repeater is not set up to transmit the DCS with the identifier. This is what you will see. At this point, again, you'll see a full signal strength. You won't hear anything because the repeater is not sending the DCS at the same time on the transmitter as the CW identifier. But you have it set up correctly. You can now access the repeater.